Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Xhesi and today we'll gently focus on releasing tension in the hips. So let's begin together in tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, pressing through the palms, feeling the spine long. Inhale and start to make gentle circles with your hips. Big or small, whatever feels good. Inhaling, moving forward. Exhaling, moving to the sides and back. There's no right or wrong here, just follow the rhythm of the body. Moving slowly, letting the breath guide you. This simple movement is a great way to wake and warm up the hips. Just exploring here what feels good for your body. Last one here and then pause in tabletop. When you're ready, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back, straightening the legs into downward facing dog. You can have a little bend in the knees here if that's where you are today. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now let's warm up the hips a little more. As you lift your left leg up, bend your left knee and start to circle it slowly, opening up the hip joint here. Make 3 circles in one direction and then the other. Inhaling and exhaling. Place the leg back down and switch sides. Lifting the right leg up, bending the knee and starting to make those little circles in one direction and then the other. Last one. From here, bring your right leg down and step it forward, placing the right foot in between the hands and at the same time lowering the back knee down for a long lunge. Place your hands on the sides of the hips for balance, taking a deep breath in and sinking your hips forward gently. Doing some gentle hip dips here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Continue like this for 3 more deep breaths in your own time, flowing with your breath. Now we add some half splits into it, so inhale, lift your arms up as the hips glide forward. Exhale, draw your hips back, straightening the front leg, pressing through the heel and lifting the toes up. Inhale, bend the knee, hips forward. Exhale, hips back, legs straight. Think of it like a gentle wave, back and forth, forward and back. We'll do 3 more here and then we're going to hold in half split for some time. Flex your front foot, lengthen your spine and breathe deeply into your right hip and hamstring. Your hands might be on blocks here, or if you want to try folding forward, remove the blocks, take a breath in, lengthening your spine, and then exhaling, folding forward over the leg, letting your head drop over the shin. Finding your edge here, breathing deeply. Slowly start to glide forward into a low lunge again, placing your hands inside of the right foot for lizard pose. Drop your hips low and start to move gently from side to side if that feels good, finding your comfortable position. You can stay up on your hands, or if you'd like more depth, come down onto your forearms. Again, if you have your block, you can use it for support, resting your head on it, or if you want to go even deeper, lay your whole upper body down. Find what works for you here. What is your mind saying as we hold this? How does this feel in your body? The mind can make up any sorts of reasons to get out of the pose, out of the discomfort, but we are more than that. We breathe through all of it and let the muscles soften. With every exhale, noticing how the tension melts away a little more. Lift your upper body back up. We are still in lizard, moving into lizard twist. Left hand presses down on the ground or on a block, while the right hand pushes the right knee out to the side, opening up through the chest and twisting through the torso. Come back to center. Inhale, open again. Exhale, back to center. Two more here. Inhale, open, and let's hold here for a couple of breaths. This shape will always bring sensations no matter how many times you have done it, so just explore how it feels right now. Take a breath in. Slow, long breath out. Giving the muscles time to soften with the breath. Noticing how with each exhale the breath opens up more space. Holding for one last round of breath. Come back to center slowly, sliding the right shin across the mat to find pigeon pose. Bring the right knee in front of the right wrist, just for a moment holding here, making sure the hips are as square as possible. To find some ease in the pose, we're gonna add some spinal rolls. Bring your hands a bit forward, coming up into the fingers. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing the head into the movement as well. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Come back up, bringing the hands in closer, sliding a block under the right hip if you want a little extra support. You can stay up here, or maybe you stay onto your forearms, resting your head on a block or a folded blanket. Or if you feel like you can completely fold over the shin without pushing yourself too much, you can try that too. Bringing the torso down, extending your arms forward and resting your head on the ground. Breathing deeply to where you feel the sensation, the resistance in the muscles and in the mind. Breathing and letting go a little more. Holding a little bit longer. Then slowly begin to pick yourself up, pressing through the hands, lifting the head and walking the hands back in. We're just gonna make the way back to downward facing dog, so tuck your toes and step back, lifting the hips up. Feel the difference between right and left here. Then step in the left foot forward in between the hands, lowering your back knee down for a low lunge again. Going back into our lunge dips, option to stay on low lunge, gliding the hips forward, keeping the hands on the sides of the torso for balance. Or if you feel like it, you can take those little dips, inhaling, letting the hips come slightly forward, and exhaling, sending the hips back. Inhale forward, exhale back. 3 more here if you're taking those dips. Now let's add those half splits. Pause forward and lift your arms up. Exhale, send the hips back, extending the leg, flexing the front foot. The toes come up towards the face. Inhale, toes down, arms up, hips forward. Exhale, back. 2 more. Then we hold for a while in half split. Again, here you can slide your blocks under the hands and stay up with the spine straight, letting the head drop or fold over the leg as you draw your hips back. The forehead in this case comes towards the shin, trying not to hold tension in the neck. I know we tend to tense the neck up when there's discomfort, but just try to completely release it. Maybe also the torso and thigh connect. If you want, you can gently lift your torso with the in-breath, lengthening the spine, and then with the out-breath, folding over the leg. Repeating this as many times as you need, allowing your muscles to release and go deeper into the stretch. Deeper with each breath. Slowly start to glide forward into low lunge again. Right hand on a block or on the floor, left hand on top of the left knee for lizard twist. Inhale, drop the hips down, lift your chest and gently guide your knee open with the hand, finding the twist. Exhale, come back to center, the head follows the movement. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. 3 more. Let's hold the twist in the last one. Gaze goes over the left shoulder. Breathe. There's a lot of sensation happening here in the inner thigh, in that hip flexor of the right leg that should be screaming to you right now. I know it's intense and uncomfortable, but just try to stay present with it, sending deep breaths to where you feel the sensation, trying to let go just a little more with each breath. Now take your time to come back to center and slowly slide your left shin across the mat, coming into pigeon pose. Maybe bringing a block or a folded blanket under the hip for support. When you're ready, begin to take those 3 little spinal rolls here. Then again, staying up in pigeon, keeping the hips square with the right hip pushing forward, left hip back. You can stand onto your forearms or completely folding over the leg for sleeping pigeon. Choose what feels good for your body today. Inhaling and finding a little more space as you settle in. Exhaling, letting everything go. Feel that wave of nervous system relaxation with each breath. Exhaling, letting everything go. Where in your body do you feel the tension and where do you feel the release? Slowly begin to lift yourself up, pause for a moment in pigeon and gently step back into downward facing dog. Again, feeling the difference here in the hips, maybe start to pedal out the feet to even them out and reset after that deep work we did in pigeon pose. While we're alternating, the hips are wringing out all the stiffness. Now from down dog, step your feet forward and wide outside of your hands, bringing the heels in and toes out, sinking the hips down for malasana yogic squat. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart, elbows pressing into the knees, chest is lifted, gaze is forward. Maybe here you start rocking gently from side to side if that feels good, or you can just stay and keep the hands on the mat for support. Breathe. Finding some grounding here. Asking yourself, how do I feel? Where do I feel the release, the relaxation? Is there any difference from the moment I started this practice until now? What's the mind doing? Is it finding any bit of calm and relaxation with each shape? Now slowly lower all the way down, helping with your hands behind your back. Bring the soles of your feet together, letting the knees fall out to the sides for butterfly pose. Inhale to lengthen the spine and stay here with the hands on your ankles. Or if you like a deeper stretch, fold forward over the feet without breath. Whatever feels good for you. Maybe you rest your head on a block, maybe you try folding over the leg and then say, you know what, I actually want to stay up today. That's completely fine. Give yourself permission to choose what feels best in this moment. Rest here, breathing deeply. Holding for another round of breath, then lifting back up. Here, start to flap your legs like butterfly wings, feeling the total release and lightness in the hips. After this, we're gonna prepare for one last deep hip opening posture. Straighten your right leg on the side, bringing your left foot closer to your inner right thigh. Inhale, sit tall and reach your arms up to lengthen up the spine. And when you exhale, turn your torso slightly to face the right leg. Now gently fold inside that leg. Here you can stay on your elbows or straighten the arms forward. What matters is to feel the stretch in the inner thigh, preparing for wide-legged forward fold. Now let's switch sides. Inhaling to lengthen up the spine, exhaling, folding inside of the straightened left leg. Deep belly breaths. Letting go even more. Forward folds are considered very calming and introspective postures, and I find them a great way to release and let go. As you inhale, press your hands and lift your chest back up. Then extend the bent knee out to the sides, so now both legs are long and wide apart. Sitting tall here, grounding through the sitting bones. Inhale and lift the chest, creating length through the spine. And on the exhale, maybe walk the hands and hinge forward from the hips, keeping the spine long and chest open. I like to say you have to lead with your heart and not your head when you fold forward to keep the spine safe and lengthened. The head drops down last. Maybe you stay on your elbows, resting your forehead on a block, or maybe with every out breath you fall down a little more, allowing the crown of the head to gradually release down without forcing. You don't necessarily have to fold at once. You can go there gradually by first staying on the elbows and then breathing out, slowly straightening the arms. Or you can skip the folding completely. This is your practice. Allow yourself to be where it feels good. Keep the legs strong by lifting the kneecaps and pressing thighs back, even as the upper body softens forward. Listening to that range of sensation that's available to you here. Breathe. Begin to walk your hands back, take a full breath in, lengthening the spine, and as you exhale, slowly rise up, leading with your chest. Once you're upright, use the hands to guide the knees back together, giving yourself a big hug for a breath or two. Slowly roll all the way down into your back, hugging the knees one more time into the chest. Giving yourself a little squeeze and maybe start rocking gently from side to side. Now keep your left foot grounded or straighten it down, bringing your right ankle across your left thigh, just above the knee. Flex your right foot to protect the knee joint here. You can stay here with the sole of the left foot on the mat or gently draw the left thigh in towards you, threading the hands behind the leg. Soften the shoulders down and breathe deeply into the outer right hip. Feel it releasing even more with each breath. Take a breath in and gently let go of the hold, uncrossing the legs and slowly repeating on the other side. Bending or straightening the right leg, left ankle over the right thigh. Flexing the left foot and choosing whether to stay here today or draw the legs in closer for a deeper stretch. Find that sweet spot where you can stay steady and relaxed. Breathe out. Gently release your figure four and wrap your arms around the shins for a soft hug, letting the lower back feel supported by the mat. Maybe you rock a little side to side, just massaging out any tension. Or you can start making little circles with both of your knees. Slow and easy, giving the hips a chance to release fully one last time. Notice the spaciousness you have created in your hips today, the lightness through your spine. After your gentle circles, reach for the outer edges of your feet or ankles, letting the knees widen apart to open up into a happy baby. Maybe here again, rocking from side to side, letting the hips feel wide and free. Keep the low back heavy, shoulders relaxed. Take one more full breath in here and then release the feet down, bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall open to the sides for a reclined butterfly. Place your hands to rest on your belly or by your sides and close your eyes. Relax your shoulders and let the whole body melt into the ground, allowing the hips to remain soft and open. Feel the support of the earth beneath you as you let go of any last bit of tension. With every inhale, inviting space and ease. With every exhale, melt a little deeper into rest. As you inhale, feel the chest rise, the breath filling up through the heart space. As you exhale, imagine that release traveling all the way down into the hips, softening the legs a little more towards the floor. Inhale into the heart, exhale into the hips. There is nothing more left to do and nowhere to be, just here, you and your breath. This shape is a gentle reminder that openness doesn't come from forcing, it comes from softening, from trust and from release. Let the body absorb all the work you've done today, and I'll call you back when it's time. Begin to deepen your breath, inviting small movements back into the body. Open your eyes and draw your knees back together, then press your way up slowly to a comfortable cross-legged seat. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring their palms together and draw them down in front of your chest. Bowing forward and sealing off our practice with gratitude for ourselves and for our bodies for showing up today. If you enjoyed this class and want to practice with me again, you are always welcome back here for the next class. Namaste.